information about recommending to the Board of Supervisors. Wanted to talk a little bit about just what the criteria is for assisted outpatient treatment. The Orange County Register, the LA Times, Sacramento Bee, lots of media has talked about Laura's Law assisted outpatient treatment over the last several years. And if you just relied on the media, you might think that this program is for anyone with a mental illness and that it will really save the community. I don't think it's going to do that. There are some very specific criteria that have to be met, and I don't want to take too much time going through all of them or even through this process, but just wanted to at least have you be aware of them. The individual does have to be a resident of the county. They have to be an adult, so it's only 18 and up, and there has to be a history of a lack of participation in needed mental health treatment. Very specifically, the individual has to have had 2 psychiatric hospitalizations or incarcerations within the last 3 years, so within 36 months prior to the filing of the petition, or resulted violence, either for themselves or some others, or it could have been an attempted violence within 2 years. So very specific about the timeline. These 3 are perhaps the easier criteria to meet. The next 2 will be up to the folks that are doing the actual assessment, are going to be a little bit more difficult to prove. Showing that the individual is unlikely to survive safely in the community without supervision, and showing that the person's condition is substantially deteriorating. There will need to be clinical evidence to show that to the court.